Where do you start to sum up a game like that?
I don't know.
Awesome.
The best is that we don't start and we finish it and I go home. I feel it was an intense game where we played against a team who made the game very uncomfortable for us, but we had to be patient and not to make defensive mistake with that direct game, what we did quite well, but once we were 1-0 up, we made it even more complicated by going down to 10 men, and then of course it was a bit on the edge, but they didn't create chances, not many, but they looked dangerous always, you know, on set pieces, on long balls, and I felt it was a bit frustrating after we conceded a penalty. Coquelin pretends he didn't touch him, but I haven't seen it, and in the end we still got an unlikely win, because when you're 10 against 11 with 2 minutes to go, it's difficult to win the game, but we are a team who keeps going no matter what happens, and that's a good quality.
Arsene, did you say you didn't see the penalty for Burnley? You didn't see the incident that led to Burnley's penalty?
I saw it, but it didn't look a penalty to me. But maybe it was one, I don't know.
And the Arsenal penalty, and also the red card. What are your views on your penalty and Xhaka's red card?
Our penalty, I saw it on television. I think it was penalty and red card.
And Xhaka's red card? And
Xhaka's red card, honestly, I have to look at it again, and the noises I get that it was a red card, and he has to control his game and not to punish the team with lack of control in his tackling. You know, we don't encourage our midfielders to go down on tackles. We want them to stand up and not to make this kind of fouls. So if it's a bad tackle, it's a red card.
You were frustrated, Arsene, with the decision for Burnley's penalty.
I was.
Were you sent to the stands?
I was sent to the stand.
Will you
I didn't know if I was sent to the stand, but I was sent out. I thought I could watch it from the corridor, you know.
What was the view like?
I went inside and watched it on television.
Us on TV shows you appearing to push the fourth official. Do you regret that, and do you think you might regret that?
I regret everything. I should have shut up and go in and go home, basically. And I apologise for that.
Are you disappointed in Xhaka? You know, that you could be without him for 4 games, including the Chelsea game. You've not got many other midfielders.
Sorry?
Are you disappointed in Xhaka?
I'm disappointed that we played with 10 men, yes.
Awesome, that was Xhaka's second red card we're dropping off here this season.
Yeah, we've got 2 red cards, and we got 4 penalties at home now. So you cannot say that we make it easy for ourselves, and as well that you do not get it easy.
Looking on the bright side, how important was it to get 3 points in a week where Tottenham, all your sort of top 6 rivals have dropped points?
Well, it was an important game, but not a decisive game. I think at the moment what is more important is for us to build a run, you know, to have a consistency in our results, and that is more important than to look at the table, because I think we had built a strong run after we lost 2 games, so now we are in a position where we have to build up a run, and so every game of course helps to create confidence and belief.
Arsene, you said you sort of apologised for anything that happened afterwards. Have you spoken to the fourth officials since?
Not yet, because I have a press conference to make, and so that look, it was nothing bad. I said something that you hear every day in football, but overall, 9 times out of 10 you do not send in the stand for that. But if I am, and I should have shut up completely. And that's I was quite calm the whole game, and more than usual. But just in the last 2-3 minutes.
For clarity's sake, Wenger, what were you particularly upset about? Because obviously you don't know what you want.
What I'm particularly upset about is better I don't talk about that.
Thank you very
Let's
much.
use
Thank
that
you.
argument. This is a penalty because he hasn't. I don't think he scored on Arsenal before, but it was very cool penalty to put it down the middle like that.
Yeah, they're too cool.
He hasn't scored one before, has he?
Sanchez, he missed penalties for us. He was in fact not the first penalty taker today. It was Giroud. He was second, and but as long as you score, you know, you just have to accept and say well done.
Thank you.